My front cover is very different from your average magazine. For instance, the usual front cover features the lead artist set against a white background, posing in a style fitting with their genre. My cover also has a vintage feel. The classic masthead text is simple yet striking, although the colour used for the text is not as bold, as I felt muted tones would set a very cold winter feel to the issue. I also wanted the colours to run smoothly throughout the issue to create more repetition for the house style. The images used is for a nature issue of my magazine. I wanted my image to look mirrored, so it appeared very symmetrical. This would accentuate the pathway where I was going to place the text. I have also used the same style image for my contents page to add to the house style. To create the image, I have used the original image, then layered the same image on top, changing the opacity of each layer. This creates a hazy image due to the subtle movements of each layer to left to right. The layout of my cover is very central. This is really down to the photograph, as I felt the text would look great if it followed the path. I have placed the barcode to the left with the price of the issue above. I have also used the same font for the price as I have used for the rest of the front cover. My front cover makes you want to look inside using photography rather than a pull quote or skyline. I have included 4 topics that will feature in this magazine so that I do have some text, so the new buyer can see the type of genre and topics in this magazine, hopefully enticing them to pick it up and flick through, then buy. The theme or house style of my magazine is nature. This is expressed through the imagery used throughout and the colours used for text. Through this edition, I have used images of woodland environments. I have focused on pathways so that the viewer can draw comparisons between the front and contents page. I have also photographed my artist in the woods, as I thought it would be great for the main spread, which the focus is on nature. I have mainly focused on black and white text, as it's commonly associated with winter photography, as it makes images appear very cold and lonely, and hopefully it can promote the same feeling with text. The images I have used for the double page spread were taken in a forest setting, as I thought it would be a great idea to get my artist's article to mould to this edition of my magazine. The pictures of my artist are of her looking disinterested. There is no smiling, and there are muted tones, and nothing too bold. This links to my artist's personality. It's also fitting with their genre, which is indie, and is generally known for artists with big egos like Oasis. She almost looks as if she doesn't need to be at the shoot, and doesn't care. There is no bright colours, as she is wearing a green parka which moulds into the forest setting perfectly. I have used the same font throughout my magazine, as I think it's nice to see a flow between the pages. The only time I have changed the font is for the title of the double page spread, which I felt needed to look different and stand out.